Hey guys, this needs to be a lighter side. Hey guys, the Trojans score first, and yeah, Trojans score first. It is 7-0.
7-0 home. Parkman will kick off again, and James Rogers would like to atone for that fumble that set up the touchdown. 93,000 plus, quite happy already. Rogers from the 2. Cuts to the outside, pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Now, Matt Weiner in our Times Square studio in New York. Matt.
All right, Mike, let's get a check of our primetime pulse. If you haven't heard, ALCS Game 6 was postponed tonight, so it's football. Number 1, Florida on ESPN, leading at Mississippi State by 10. LSU's got the jump on Auburn on ESPN 2. And Vandy in South Carolina all knotted up at 7. That game is playing out on ESPNU tonight.
All right, Matt, thanks very much. This game, this possession for Oregon State starts at the 32. Flanker screen to Rogers. Blocker in front.
Tells you the confidence Mike Riley has in his ball players. Gets the ball right back in the hands of the one who just fumbled, James Rogers. He can't afford not to get the ball to his playmaker outside.
Dungy was out there throwing him a good block. Get him that extra yardage. Only the second player to go over 1,000 yards in each one of those categories.
Okay, I need to do something. I need to put the description from my last video. So I'm sorry if you see my shoulder maybe.
The 40 to the 42. That's enough for a first down.
Big power running back.
Okay, so far, 7 USC.
This is a very
number 7 USC has scored 7 points. But let's see if the Trojans can score more points so that they don't have to be shut out like last year before half.
Carry on the tradition of that Oregon State offensive line.
First true freshman to start on that line in a dozen years.
Oh my God! Yes! I like this. I like this. No doubt about it. I like
the motion away, so the backside 26 Will Harris is taught to get to the backfield. The ball's going away from you. That's a tendency.
Second and 11.
Unlike last
for
year,
the Beavers.
Seldom did I see USC in the backfield of Oregon State.
Second and 11.
For the Beavers.
Canfield goes to the shotgun. USC comes with a 4-man rush. And the pass underneath will pick up
36.
yards to the tight end, Brady Kent. He doesn't catch very many. It's only 2.
Probably 36.
And this is the 7th game of the year. Malcolm Smith made the tackle. Keep this in mind, USC lost Brian Cushing, Clay Matthews, Ray Mawoluka. That's just 3 guys off the end. Then they lost another linebacker, 2 more guys on the defensive line, and here they are still. You can't move the ball on. They're 4th in the country against the run, 9th overall, and 5th against scoring. Pressure coming.
You can't let him! You can't let him run! Don't let him! Okay, good. Good job.
Gain of 31. It's the second longest play of the season.
And you know what? This here is just getting lost in the shuffle on the inside. Adeniji, as tall as he is, you're going to see how he comes when he gets across. The umpire, he bumps into the umpire as he's coming across, which you thought maybe it disrupted a little bit, but I think that really confused the defensive lineman who dropped back. Malik Jackson, he couldn't find, if you can imagine, he couldn't find the big 6'7" receiver.
Needs that LASIK procedure. Rogers Boy, he just lowers his shoulder, and it's like trying to tackle something down around your knees. You just can't get a grip on it.
Last year in this game, there were 2 or 3 face mask penalties against USC's defense because they were tackling high against Quiz Rogers. And I kept saying during the ballgame, you got to drop your fanny. It's a different hitting point for a defender. You're not used to dropping down to 5'6" and hitting somebody. You left that alone back in the 3rd and 4th grade, right? And so it's a laziness, but I don't care how hard you work on it. If you don't go against it routinely, and you can't drop the fanny low enough.
Both of those brothers, 5'7". And they run lower than that.
And don't call me SQ, please.
They're out of Richmond, Texas. The Texas schools didn't want them.
Sure. Yeah, boy! I like this referee.
Riley's called.
I like that.
And says, hey, there's 2 kids down here who aren't being recorded very heavily. Gotta come down and take a look.
My mom sometimes calls me SQ, and it sometimes bothers me. Most of the time.
But it was really
So,
James.
yeah.
He said, hey, he's the one that's older, and you ought to take him. Just outside the Houston, Texas area there. And obviously the Quiz and James Rogers combination here for Oregon State has been a blessing.
They've been great for Oregon State. They've been great for small guys all over the country. Good protection and dump it off the Quiz, but he can't get away. Wrapped up the 16-yard line. That's the middle linebacker, Philippo, who leads this team in tackles, and you better be really sure about who to do it when Quiz is in an open spot.
You just said the word, Mike, open spot. And that's Mike Riley's professional background, knowing how to get his individual weapons and star players
Hold on.
face one-on-one. You know, you
Keep
can't-
watching the game. I just need to do
At least
something.
you got to be creative, move around. You buy that?
I do.
All right.
Anything you say, I'm in.
Oh my god, come on! Sorry, I'm just trying to get camera activity on one of them, and it's not working.
Flag is down. Adniji was the intended target. He may have been held. Pinkert was covering him. The flag was thrown at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, boy!
Now, if you're Pete Carroll, do
Oh
you
my god!
or do you bring a 4th down?
I think Pete's going to back them up here. They're too close. Try to make them play it again. Look like they're kind of be a little scraping on the outside.
Okay, this is getting really
One
long,
of the receivers.
and I need to find a way
Field goal kicker has a very strong
to
leg.
get to...
It's already hit from
No!
and from here it will be about a 48-yard try.
Pass interference on the offense.
Yeah, boy!
Still 3rd down.
The 48
I like that!
3 in the mind of Pete Carroll. And
I love this referee. This referee is freaking awesome!
this call, push him back to see if the defense can hold it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I talked about timing and getting rid of the football. You can't expect to have over 3 seconds in the pocket tonight against USC. You got to get rid of it, even if you have to anticipate the receiver being there.
Well, you look at that replay and you wonder where that flag came from. Look like
One! I need camera activity!
late blitz coming. Canfield throws. Rogers stopped.
Okay, it's been 8 minutes, and I need...
After the quarterback has thrown the ball, you can't break your pattern off.
A lot of receivers in some offenses are taught that if they're gone deep, then you break it off, but that has to be on the sync with that quarterback. You know, obviously he was going to be covered deep, so the receiver breaks it off. Rogers thought maybe his quarterback could hold on and read the out ball.
So this will be a 48-yard try from Cahill, who's 8 out of 10 this year. His only misses have come from 47
And it-
53. Perry the snapper. Kavanaugh is the holder.
It's good!
And he's got him on the board. Nice job by the junior. The 5'8", 176. He drilled it from 48. Oregon State cuts the lead to 4.
Hey, Jimmy, put
I'm gonna say bye here, I'll dismiss, so yeah. Bye!